the deputy governor of Edo State, Philip Shuaibu, appears to have drawn a line in the sand and dares whatever comes afterwards. Shuaibu has dared Governor Godwin Obaseki by declaring to run for the 2024 governorship election in the states. The deputy governor, who has been at loggerhead with his boss, unfolded his ambition to become the next governor of the states on the platform of the People's Democratic Party. Now, it's the right time, and legitimately the deputy governor has decided to declare his ambition. If he's going to get the PDP ticket, we don't know.
Yeah, the deputy governor has asked for forgiveness, and Obaseki, his boss, has said, well, as a Christian, he is prepared to forgive if it comes from his heart. I don't like reading that they still quarreling with Obaseki, because the way Obaseki spoke, he was prepared to
forgive and forget.
If indeed there was a crime committed. And the same deputy governor who did not want to go to the place where the governor sent him to, I mean the new office complex, he's gone there. He's gone there to
sanitize.
Yeah. Okay. We had the place spiritually sanitized, and he moved in. That is obedience to God's instruction, you know. So I want to believe that their relationship is better, and that Obaseki takes seriously the need for both of them to end strongly. Be that as it may, it's a legitimate desire to want to be governor. And as a skillful politician and an experienced one, Philip Shuaibu is eminently qualified to contest. And he is not prepared to go to APC. Former Governor Shomale must have felt that he wanted to come to APC when he said APC is not for internally displaced politicians. But from what we have seen, Shuaibu believes that he stands a better chance in his party.
Want to fight within that party?
Yes. He believes that he stands a better chance. So he's qualified to contest. And I would expect that the governor, the leadership of the party, will allow for a level playing field so that the best can emerge. Also, only the best is good for Edo State.
I think the bone of contention here is that Philip Shuaibu should just drop the ambition, and the governor should be allowed to choose whoever he wants to choose to succeed him. That it is not your senatorial district that is next, according to the rotational thing. So drop your ambition, don't rock the boat, rather than leaving him to go and test his might.
Well, the governor, like all governors, like we said, believes that he's the best person to decide his successor. And he has made it abundantly clear that this time he's neither coming to the north, where Oshemole came from, and where Shuaibu also came from. And he's not coming to the south, where the governor came from. I think they are looking at central to get it. But all these are permutations based on ignoring certain realities. Philip Shuaibu is a politician. And you don't know, personally, I don't know any politician who is not an optimist. They believe they can squeeze water out of rock. So it doesn't matter what people say or what the permutations are. Philip Shuaibu believes he has what it takes to become a next candidate for the platform of PDP. And good luck to him for that. But what is interesting going forward is going to be, what will this now do to the relationship between the governor and his deputy that has just been repaired less than a month ago. And that, to me, will be the drama we have to look out for. Because by saying that you want to give the state a practical leader, that, of course, is already an indirect indictment of whoever is the governor today. And that, to me, is going to be how it's going to run a campaign.
That's not what he meant. He feels that, okay, the person coming does not have the experience that he has.
Okay.
What he's saying is, look, the state needs someone who will hit the ground running immediately. That is somebody already familiar with the ropes, not someone coming to learn the ropes. So
that means he's aware.
The point that he's making. He knows that his principal is supporting a banker without political experience.
A non-politician.
Yes, so he believes that, look, the state needs someone who will just hit the ground running, comes into office, is already familiar with the terrain, he will settle down quickly, and then begin to work.
I wanted to ask you.
He was thinking that, okay, whoever they are bringing now will amount to an experiment. You understand?
Just like
amount to an
governor.
experience. Experiment. You know, something that the person is not familiar with. But Philip Shuaibu is in his natural habitat as a political animal. So he believes that, look, I am the best placed to continue the job that Obaseki has been doing for all these years. So
I wanted to ask you that, look, does he have the capacity to pick up that ticket at the expense of
the governor
in the same political party?
I don't know. I can't say, but I've seen people do that. Yes, I've seen people. It depends on you see, the leadership of the party is very crucial. The leadership of the party
at the state level
is crucial at both the state and federal level, but they can frustrate you if they don't want you. We've seen how we did. What is the module that they will use? Is it
direct?
Is it
Delegates?
Yes.
Or direct? That can be.
With that
can actually decide who. So people who are popular, for example, it will favor them when you say direct, and direct will take it completely out of the governor's hands.
So we will not allow that.
Except they are prepared to massively compromise the system. Indirect will put power in the hands of every member of the party. At that stage, governors have little to do by way of manipulation. People do that when they can see that a candidate or an aspirant is very, very popular. That was what the SGF opted for in Benue. Father earlier, extremely popular, it was like a moving train, you know. SGF opted for direct primaries because clearly earlier was his choice, and he knew that with Alia's popularity, he does not even need to campaign. And so he clinched it. If they had not done that, people who had been in the party for years, they would have greater support from delegates. Because these are people that they've dealt with, related with over the years, more than an individual who had not been in the party for long, a cleric who just joined them. But the popularity of the cleric was overwhelming. And the SGF, Akume, knew that he could profit from that. That's what happened. Today, both men are not chummy anymore, but that is the nature of politics.